Assalamu alaikum everyone, my name is Sidra. Today I am going to explain you the topic Cramer's rule from class matric exercise 7.5. So without any further discussion, let's get started. So first we have to write the formula to find out the Cramer's rule. We have this is Cramer rules. The formula to find out Cramer rule is A1 plus B1 is equals to C1. Second thing is A2 plus B2 is equals to C2. Here we have the A, which is X. The value with X is A. B, the value with Y is B. And C is the simple value of number, only number. The only number we have is written in C1 and C2. And the value of X is written in A1, A2, and the value of Y is written in B1, B2. To find out the Cramer's rule, we have 3 steps. Number 1, first we have to find out D. To find out D, we have to write the formula. D is equals to A1, A2 and B1, B2. Step 2 is we have to find out dx. To find out dx, we have to write the formula C1, C2 and B1, B2. Step 3, dy. To find out dy, we have to write the formula A1, A2, C1 and C2. Now we have to find out the d. Basic thing is we have to find out x and y in the solution set. So x is equals to dx upon d and y is equals to dy upon d. So this is the complete formula to find out the Cramer's rule. Now let's start from the question number 1. Question number 1 from 7.5. So the question is 2x plus 5y is equals to 9. 4x minus 2y is equals to 1. Here you can see we have 2 different values. So the upper value is 1s, A1, B1 and C1, and the lower value is 2, A2, B2 and C2. So first we have to arrange these values according to this formula. First step of this formula. So A1 means 2, B1 means 5 and C 9. 4 minus 2 and 1. So this is the value we have written as A1, B1, C1 and A2, B2, C2. Now let's solve this formula according to this d, dx and dy. So the d is, here you can see A1, A2, B1, B2. So here you have, this is your A1, this is your A2, this is your B1, B2, C1, C2. A1, A2, B1, B2. Now you have to put the values according to the numbers. D is equals to, A means 2, A2 4, B is 5 and B2 is minus 2. You have to write the signs with this. We are not going to write the positive sign, plus sign, but if the number is in minus, so we have to write this minus. Now what we have to do with this is we simply have to cross multiply this. Okay, now we have to cross multiply this 2 and 2. 2 multiplied by minus 2, and we have a minus here according to the formula 4 multiplied by 5. This minus is from the formula, so we have to write this minus. Now d is equals to 2 2s are 4 and plus minus minus. Now this minus 4 5s are 20. Now 20 minus minus is plus, so 20 plus 4 is 24, and the greater sign is minus, so we have to write the sign with it. Now move to the second step. Now we have to find out dx. Dx is equals to c1 c2 b1 b2. Now we have c1 and c2 is dx is equals to 9 1 5 minus 2. Now simple, you have to write this value again in the cross multiplication form. 9 multiplied by 2 minus 2, and we have the minus here according to the formula, and 1 multiplied by 5. 1 multiplied by 5. Move to the next page. Okay, now here we have 9 multiplied by 2 and 1 multiplied by 5. So dx is equals to 9 multiplied by minus 2 minus 1 multiplied by 5. 9 multiplied by minus 2 minus 1 multiplied by 5. Now you have to subtract them. 9 2s are 18 and plus minus is minus. Now here we have minus 1 5s are 5. Dx is equals to minus minus plus 18 minus 5 plus 5 is 23, and we have the symbol of subtraction with the biggest value, so we have to write this symbol. Now move to the step 3, which is find dy. Now first you have to repeat the formula for dy. The formula we are having is a1 a2 c1 c2. a1 a2 c1 c2. Now dy is equals to a1 a2 is 2 4, c1 c2 is 9 1. Here you can see a1 a2 is 2 4, c1 c2 is 9 and 1. So we have write this. Now again we have to do the cross multiplication. 2 multiplied by 1 minus according to the formula 4 multiplied by 9. Dy is equals to 2 1s are 2 minus 4 9s are 36. Okay, now we have to subtract 2 from 36. Obviously it is impossible to subtract 2 from 36. So what we have to do, 2 from 36 is minus 34, because it's impossible to subtract 2 from 36. So we have to write the symbol of biggest value minus. Now we get all the values d, dx and dy. Now we have to find the solution set. To find out the solution set, we have x is equals to dx upon d and y is equals to dy upon d. So first we have to find this. X is equals to dx upon d. X is equals to dx upon d. X is equals to, the value of dx we have find is minus 23. Minus 23. And the value of d is minus 24. Minus 24. Same as it is, y is equals to dy upon d. Dy upon d is, now y, dy is minus 34 and d is again minus 24. Now we have to cross them if it is possible. Obviously to cut down 23 and 24 is impossible, because one is in odd numbers and one is in even numbers, so we cannot cut them. We simply cut the symbol of subtraction. Now we have x is equals to 23 upon 24 and y. We have to cut the symbol, and we can also cut the numbers because both the numbers are even numbers. So we can cut these numbers with the table of 2. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 2 ones are 2, and the remaining one is goes here. It becomes 14, 2 sevens are 14. So here we have 17 upon 12. So the solution set for this question is, now you have to write solution set is 23 upon 24 and 17 upon 12. This is your answer for the question of Cramer rule 7.5. Question number 1. Now move to the next question, question number 2, which is 8x minus 4y is equals to 2, x plus 2y is equals to 4. We have to solve this again with the same method, with the same formula. So let's start to find out which one is A, B and C. So 8 is A, minus 4 is B, and 2 is C. Here we have no numbers. It means if we don't have any number here, it means we have a 1 here. So A2 is 1 plus 2 and is equals to 4. This is A1, B1, C1, A2, B2, C2. So starting with D, D is equals to, now the formula is A1, A2, B1, B2. Simply just put the numbers according to the formula. Here we have 8 and 1 as a A1, A2. B1, B2 is minus 4 and 2. Now D is equals to, cross multiply 8 multiplied by 2 minus 1 multiplied by minus 4. D is equals to 8 twos are or 2 8s are. The number will remain same. 16 minus minus plus 1 4s are 4. Now 16 plus 4 is 20. So we have the value of D is 20. Now we have to find out dx. The formula to find out dx is C1, C2, B1, B2. Now, according to the formula, C1, C2 and B1, B2 is, we have 2 and 4 is C1, C2. 2 and 4 is C1, C2 and minus 4 and 2 is B1, B2. dx is equals to, now cross multiply 2 multiplied by 2 minus 4 multiplied by minus 4. dx is equals to 2 2s are 4 minus plus minus minus plus 4 4s are 16. dx is equals to 4 plus 16 is 20. Now we have dx is 20. Now dy, we have to find out dy. The formula of dy is A1, A2, C1, C2. Now put the values according to the numbers. A1 and A2 is 8 and 1. C1 and C2 is 2 and 4. Now cross multiply 8 multiplied by 4 minus 2 multiplied by 1 or 1 multiplied by 2. dy is equals to 8 4s are 32 minus 2 1s are 2. Now subtract 2 from 32. We have remaining number is 30. This is dy, dx and d. Now find the solution set of x and y. X is equals to dx upon and y is equals to dy upon d. Dx, the value of dx is 20 and the value of d is also 20. Y dy is equals to 30 and d is equals to 20. Now cross them if it is even numbers or odd numbers. 20 ones are 20 and 20 ones are 20. Now 10 2s are 20 and 10 3s are 30. Simple cross. Now we have the remaining number is x is equals to 1 upon 1 and y is equals to 3 upon 2. So we don't have to write 1 upon 1. We simply write x is equals to 1 and y is equals to 3 upon 2. So the solution set of this question is 1 and 3 upon 2. So this is your answer of second question. Hope you understand the Cramer rules. We'll see you soon in the next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz.